So we're going to find a comfortable position right here. You're going to close your eyes. And let's connect body and mind together. So relax your jaw. And slowly bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. Exhale down and back. And just notice your breath. And try to use deeper breaths. So starting your breath from the stomach. And you're welcome to bring your right hand on your stomach to feel the movement of your breath. And inhale positive thoughts. Exhale negative ones. And again, at your own pace, inhale positive. Exhale toxic. And just keep going. Slowly and deeply. So we are using the abdominal breath. If you want to use the yogi breath, I'm inviting you to put your left hand on your heart. And we're going to use the 3 cavities. So we're going to inhale from the stomach, chest, and up to your collarbones. And exhale from the stomach, chest, collarbones. And again, slowly inhale 1 cavity at a time. Exhale 1 cavity at a time. And again, just keep going at your own pace. Follow your breath. Inhale positive thoughts. Exhale toxic. On your next breath, on the exhale, you're going to slowly release your hands. And let's stay here for a few more deep breaths through your nose. And we're going to slowly bring the back off the chair in mountain pose. So stay nice and tall, shoulders down and back. And chin is parallel to the earth. I'm going to inhale up. Exhale, palms down. And again, up to inhale. Exhale. One more time, up to inhale. Exhale in front of your good heart. And I want you to open your arms right here in cactus. So shoulders are down and squeeze slightly your shoulder blades together. So feel the opening right here in front of your chest. Are you still breathing? That's it. One more time. Good, and release and rotate your shoulders slowly backwards. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, down and back. And one more time. Good. Cat and cow. So I'm going to come forward a little bit more on my chair. I'm going to keep my ankles and my knees in line. Okay? So I'm going to come forward. Inhale. Exhale, I'm going to round my back, chin to chest, and come back again to neutral. And again, inhale to come forward. Exhale to unroll the spine and come back. So keep going at your own pace. One more time. That's it. Okay, now come back to neutral and I'm going to modify it. So we're going to inhale first. Exhale, come forward, you hinge from your hips. And then inhale, open your arms in cactus. Exhale, support yourself again, come forward. Inhale to open. Exhale in front. And again, inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Last one. Good. And slowly release. Bring your hands right here in front of your good heart. Shoulders have to stay down. And we're going to inhale to bring the elbows up. Exhale to release. And again, inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. And 2 more. Relax the jaw. 1 more time. Good. And release. Okay, now you're going to bring the back of your hands together. And you'll see I don't have much flexibility in my wrist here. Shoulders are down and back. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to drop your elbows and then lift it up a little bit. You won't see much movement here. I know I'm stiff. There we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. There we go. Shoulders have to stay down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. You might feel a little stretch as well right in your forearms. And last one. Good. And release. And let's rotate your wrist very slow. And reverse your circles. Good. And now let's do your legs. We're going to bring the right leg up. Flex your foot. Stay nice and tall. And you're going to bring your left arm up towards the sky. And slowly release. And let's switch. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. So go slow with your breath. Try not moving your upper body. So stay nice and tall. You can bring your abs slightly into your spine. Let's go for 4. Don't be surprised if you feel the work right in your quads or maybe a stretch behind your leg, even behind your knee. 2 more. Keep your shoulder down when you bring your arm up. Last one right here. Beautiful. And slowly release. I like if we can do your neck. So please don't force your neck. Shoulders are down and back. And we're just going to turn slowly, turning to the right. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, turn your head to look left. And again, inhale. And exhale. And please just keep going slowly at your own pace. That's it. let's do one more, right and left. Good. When you're done, just come back to neutral. And I'm going to inhale. Exhale, chin down towards your chest. Inhale, come back to neutral. And exhale, chin down. And again, please just keep going slowly at your own pace. And on the next one, let's keep the chin down towards your chest. We're going to stretch the back of your neck. So relaxing the shoulders, relax your jaw. Breathe deeply through your nose. Do you feel that nice stretch behind your neck? And this is your option 1. You stay right here. Option 2, you can interlace your fingers. Use the weight of your hands behind your head and bring your elbows each side of your head. Are you still breathing? Good. And inhale, come back, open your arms in cactus. And release your arms. Okay, now shoulders have to stay down and back. Bring your right ear close to your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale above the left. Inhale. And exhale. So move slowly with your breath. That's it. You might start feeling the stretch on the side of your neck. And let's do one more, right and left. Next time you're going to bring your right ear above your right shoulder. Let's stay here. So again, check your shoulders. Make sure they are relaxed. Breathe. So now you should feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. This is your option 1. You're welcome to stay right here. Option 2, you're going to stretch out your left arm by your side. Palm facing me. So you should feel a stronger stretch. And then option, again, to use the weight of your right hand on the top of your head. So I'm not pushing or pressing down, I'm just using the weight of my hand. You're still back to your breath. And then you're going to look down towards the armpit. And slowly turn your head to look slightly up to the left. Just a tiny bit. And slowly release your arms, bring your head to neutral. Ooh, I feel that. And slowly bring your head above your left shoulder. Shoulders are down and back. So I'm doing a side flexion of my neck. And now you should feel the stretch on the right side. And then let's bring your right arm right here. By your side, palms facing me. And again, optional to use the weight of your left hand right on the top of your head. And let's look down towards the armpit. Do you feel that nice stretch? We need to keep the neck flexible, guys. Next time you're going to drive, trust me, you're going to appreciate. And then we're going to bring the chin slightly up to the right. Good. Slowly release your arms. Bring your head to neutral. Inhale. Exhale to release. Let's do some chair squats before we stand up completely. So let's go up, nice and tall, contract your glutes. And again, slowly come down. So I want you to press into your feet. Keep your knees above your ankles. I don't want to see that. So open your knees, press into your feet, and stand. So if you need to press your hands on your thighs to help, go for it. I don't want you to crash when we're going to sit down again. Now it's too hard on your knees. Please alternate your legs like that. Okay? Let's go up. If you don't need support, cross your arms right here in front of your chest. Let's go. Slowly come down. Slowly come up. Let's go again for 2. That's it. Inhale down. And exhale to stand. We're going to stay up. That's it. And move your legs. So bring your circulation back. And let's move on the right side of your chair. So shoulders are down and back. I'm going to use 2 breaths here. So inhale up. Exhale to open your knee. Inhale. Exhale to release. So you try to bring your foot as high as you can and flex your foot as well. So inhale. Exhale. That's it. Inhale. And release. How many fingers do you have on your chair? Try to have less. If your balance is not good, you can use 2 chairs. Okay? There we go. One more time. Up. Exhale. That's it. And release. Move to the other side of your chair. Shoulders are down and back. Same thing. We're going to use 2 breaths. So inhale up. Exhale to open. Inhale. Slowly release. And again up. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more times. Come on. That's it. And 1 more time. Good. And release. And again, move your hips. Let's go back on the right side of your chair. We're going to do the tree pose. Shoulders are down and back. I want you to open your right knee out completely. And your foot is resting on your leg. Okay? So this is your option 1. Option 2, you're going to bring your foot off the floor. Okay? You can also bring your hand right in front of your heart. You need to think how many fingers you have on your chair. How much support do you need? Some of you don't need support. You can bring both hands in front of your good heart. Please respect yourself. I'm giving you a lot of options. And there's one more thing you need to do. Breathe through your nose. Come on, shoulders down and back. Good. Good, and slowly release, and let's move to the left. Same thing, shoulders down and back. Open your left knee to the side. You can always keep your toes on the floor, guys. Respect yourself. Bring your left hand in front of your good heart. Think about how many fingers you have on your chair. And then you can play as well with that foot. Eventually, you'll be able to hold the balance a little bit longer, trust me. It's going to improve. So you're welcome to stay here, toes on the floor or toes off the floor. And then option 3 is right here, hands together, no support. Breathe. That's it. And slowly release and move your hips. So let's go behind your chair, downward facing dog. So arms above your ears, feet are parallel to each other, and just try to bring your arms by your ears. Breathe and try to stretch your legs as much as you can. Good. Bend your knees a lot and walk again closer to your chair. We're going to come back to the right side of your chair. I'm going to bring my right leg in front. My left leg is back. We're going to go in warrior 1. So hips are square. So I'm going to push my right hip back, left hip forward. So another thing, so we're going to do a warrior 1. Let's bring your right leg in front, left foot at the back. Now there's one thing you need to be careful. If your left foot is turned too much out, you won't be able to turn your hips forward. So turn your foot inward. Shoulders are down and back. Push your right hip back, left hip forward. And then you just need to bend your front leg. Shoulders are down and back. Use support on your chair. You can bring your hand in front of your heart or go in full expression. Drop your shoulder. Just try to sit a little bit deeper into it. That's it. Breathe. And then, some of you don't need any support. You can bring both arms up. Listen to yourself. Okay, I'm going to come back supported. Good. Lift the gaze. Look straight ahead. That's it. Slowly release your arm. Push forward and march it out. Let's move to the left side of your chair. Same thing. Let's bring the left leg in front. And the right is going to be back. So hips are square. Facing the front of the room. Bend the knee above your ankle. Shoulders down and back. And look straight ahead. Arms in front of your heart or full expression. Drop your shoulders. Show me your earrings. Or some of you can go up, no support. Okay? Are you breathing? Good. And slowly release, push forward, and march. Good job. Let's have water, and let's go back seated on your chair. How are we feeling? Let's do one more stretch before we go in final relaxation. My favorite one, I told you, is going to come back every class. Extend your legs, shoulders down and back. You're going to cross your right leg over your left. So you decide your option. Option 1, 2, lower than your knee, higher than your knee. Or right here, you're going to bend your left. So we're going to open your hip. So just breathe here through your nose. That's it. Do you feel that stretch right in your hip? Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. Good. And slowly release, and let's switch your legs. Same thing. So listen to your hip, both are different. Think about your limit, and you're gonna hinge from the hips. That's your option 4 or 5, seriously. And I just want you to feel it in your hip. So shoulders are down and relaxed. Relax your jaw. Beautiful. 2 more breaths here. And last one. Good. And slowly release the leg. And I want you to rest your back now against the chair. Sit back and relax. Find a comfortable position. And let's go in final relaxation. Just notice the difference in your body. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling stretched out? Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders, arms and fingers. And just relax your back, your legs. Your feet and your toes. Feel your feet in contact with the earth and grounded. So just stay connected with your breath here. And if there's tension somewhere else in your body, breathe deeply into it and let it go. And you're going to slowly come back to your body. Tingle your toes and fingers. And you're going to slowly bring your back off the chair in mountain pose. I'm going to inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, palms down. 2 more times. Up to inhale. Exhale. And 1 more up to inhale. Exhale in front of your good heart. And thank you for sharing your precious time with me. From my open heart to your open heart. Namaste. Good job, guys. You just completed D3. I hope you are feeling amazing every time. And see you on day 4.